mode of a pandemic over the past several years, and that has changed the way we do work, um, individually as a person, because it impacts our family members and how work is done in city hall and how work is done within the community. So there's a lot of obstacles, I think, especially for working women or women who may be interested in running for office. They may not, they may think like, oh, I can't do it. I just have to do so many things already. Given your experience and going through this yourself, I mean, what kind of advice do you have for those women?
If it's something you really want to do or think you want to do, I absolutely encourage you to pursue it. And the way I think that one of the best ways, obviously, is to seek somebody else that is in the position and talk to them. How did it affect you? So how does it affect your family life? Because I think what women tend to do is before we make a decision, we put our families first. How is this going to affect our families? How is this going to affect our children? Is this going to be the right thing for them as well as for me? And by having that opportunity to talk with other women who have gone through it, who have families and have overcome some of the obstacles, I think that shows you, just like you said earlier, that there are people who have walked the same walk that we all have. I don't think there's anything new that anyone has not experienced, whatever that may be, whatever they want to attain. And I think that with women specifically, once we make a commitment, we make a commitment with our heart, and we really believe in what we do, as opposed to, well, what is this going to get me, or whatever, whatever. It's with our heart because we believe in it. And so again, seek out a mentor, talk to somebody who's already walking that walk.
Go for it is what you're saying. Just give it a shot, or seek out folks who are already doing it. Get their insights and in terms of how they did it, and chart out your path with the support of a mentor. That is such great advice, Jan. You are truly an inspiration, and it has been an honor to work with you side by side. It's a lot of fun, and to be able to see the organization grow and the work that we're doing now to help more women gain confidence and gain skills and gain more spots in leadership is something I'm so proud of. Yes. Thank you.
Oh, well, no, thank you. And I thank all the women who are finally kind of realizing what power they really do have. So I am always so grateful when I see how many women are now putting themselves out there. And I'm also the newly elected president of Women in Municipal Government for National League of Cities. So I'm seeing it on a different in different states as well. But I have to say, our caucus is far and above anything else that's there throughout the country. So yes. Absolutely.
Wow.
I mean, there are some states that don't have a women's caucus. So that's my goal as president of women.
That's amazing. Thanks for sharing that. Thanks again for your time. I know you're very, very busy, and for sharing your morning with me and sharing your story, your journey, and advice to women who may be aspiring to run for office.
Okay. Thank you, Annie.